In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to edit a map in PowerPoint step by step. Whether you're creating a business presentation, a school project, or a data report, map charts are a powerful way to visualize geographic information clearly and professionally. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to insert a map, edit its data, change its colors, and customize its style to match your presentation design. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more easy PowerPoint tutorials. Now, let's get started. First, open your PowerPoint presentation and go to the slide where you want to add or edit your map. At the top of the screen, click on the Insert tab in the PowerPoint ribbon. This is where you'll find all the elements you can add to your slide, including charts, images, shapes, and more. In the Insert tab, look for the Illustrations group. Inside this group, click on Chart. This will open the Insert Chart dialog box, where you can choose from different types of charts available in PowerPoint. In the Insert Chart window, scroll through the chart types on the left-hand side and select Map. Once you click on Map, you'll see the available map chart option displayed on the right. Click on OK to insert the map chart into your slide. As soon as you click OK, an Excel data sheet will automatically open. This sheet is where you control the data that appears on your map. PowerPoint uses this data to determine which countries, regions, or states are highlighted and how they are displayed. In the Excel sheet, click on the cell that contains the geographic data you want to change. You can edit country names, regions, or values directly in these cells. For example, you can replace the default data with your own list of countries and corresponding numbers. Make sure the names are spelled correctly so PowerPoint can recognize the locations properly. You can also adjust the numerical values next to each location. These numbers determine how the map is visually shaded. Higher values typically appear darker, while lower values appear lighter, depending on the selected color scale. Once you've finished editing your data, click on the Close button, the X in the top corner of the Excel sheet. When you close it, you'll return to PowerPoint and your map will automatically update with the new data you entered. Now, let's adjust the position of the map on your slide. Click on the chart area to make sure the entire map is selected. You'll see sizing handles appear around the edges. Click and drag the chart area to reposition it anywhere on the slide. Release your mouse to place the chart exactly where you want it. If you need to resize it, click and drag one of the corner handles inward or outward to make it smaller or larger while keeping the proportions consistent. Next, we'll customize the design of the map. Click again on the chart area to ensure it's selected. When the chart is selected, you'll notice that new options appear in the ribbon at the top, specifically the Chart Design tab. Click on Chart Design to activate the chart customization tools. Under this tab, you'll see several options that allow you to modify the appearance of your map. To change the color scheme, click on Change Colors under the Chart Design tab. A drop-down menu will appear with multiple color variations. Hover over the different options to preview how they look on your map. Once you find a color variation that matches your presentation theme, click on it to apply the change. If you want to further adjust the overall appearance, click on Change Chart Style in the same Chart Design tab. This allows you to switch between different preset styles that affect shading, borders, and overall formatting. Select the style you prefer, and it will instantly update on your slide. After making your color and style changes, click anywhere on the slide outside the chart to apply the changes and deselect the map. This lets you see how the final design looks as part of your full presentation layout. And that's it. You've successfully inserted and edited a map in PowerPoint, updated its data, repositioned it, and customized its colors and styles. As you can see, it's a simple process once you know where everything is located. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more step-by-step PowerPoint guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.